All right, let's yak.
The egos.
You go.
See, you have to side up, bro.
That mic works. You want to talk to Frank? That mic works right there.
Cry. Make them
Yeah.
lose games 1, 2, 3.
They're trying to form weapons against us.
Will not win. They will suck.
No.
The Eagles are out.
Hit them low, hit them high.
Eagles
And watch
cry.
those Eagles
You're gonna
fly.
lose many games. EAGLES suck.
Frank.
Oh.
Frank, that's fucked up.
That is fucked up.
You
Frank.
and I was fantasizing
cool,
last
Frank.
night about going to a Sixers Brooklyn Nets game with you someday, a playoff game
Well, it's
perhaps.
probably not gonna happen this year because the Nets are going to crash and burn.
That's true.
Can't
That's
talk
true.
about the Nets or the Mets.
Yeah.
What about the Sixers?
Let's
You
go.
can talk about the Sixers if you'd like, Frank.
And Big Moody Fuga.
They're gonna win.
Do you know Big Moody Fuga?
The goddamn Heat are going to go back to the NBA Finals, and then they're going to go like this to the Lakers. Okay, beat us. We're here. We're going to lie and play dead like we did the rest of the season.
I like that accent.
I also like that Frank will not give Gilly.
Are we
He
live?
will not give Gilly eye contact.
No, I would bet my life to a suitcase full of shit that Miami Heat won't be in the finals.
They won't be.
this
There's
year.
no chance they
No,
suck
they're
this
gonna.
year.
No, they will, and they're just gonna lie down.
I
And the
mean,
Lakers.
last year was pathetic. I mean, they sucked all fucking year, and then in the playoffs, they all of a sudden got really hot because I bet against them every damn game and lost.
This is your fault.
And then in the NBA Finals, they go back to being, okay, we're back to the regular Miami Heat. I mean, Tyler Hero, where has he been this year? Nothing. He's been back to being a bum like he was in the regular season last year.
He got his hair cut. Looks like a fucking loser.
Tyler Villain is what I'm calling him.
Loser, Lego head. Wall and Gilly are here because they're doing Dave's podcast.
This podcast should be The Loser.
The loser. Which one are you guys doing? BFFs? Or the Dave Portnoy show?
Dave got 15 shows.
You're not talking into a mic.
Oh, me?
Here, come share this
I
mic.
actually don't know which one we're doing. I just know we're doing Dave's show.
He's just getting about to bring the fire.
That's all, man. That's all it's about, bringing the fire, man.
Really, this fucking guy.
I do
Guy,
that.
Pussycat is real suspect.
Why is he suspect? What did he do that
Still
was
got
suspect?
that gum I gave you?
You did give me some gum.
Yeah.
Was you trying to?
Do you
was
still
that
got
hit
that
on-
gum I gave
Was you
you?
trying to hit on me?
Show everyone the gum I gave you.
You gave me some bubble yum.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what that's about. I had to think
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
In jail, if you gave me some gum, that means you're trying
Uh-huh.
to date me. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not into that.
So what do you say?
Enjoy it.
You got to say yes or no.
It's
You
spicy.
don't lead him on.
You're
How would Frank do in jail?
Frank, nobody will mess with Frank. Frank would be the dude everybody go to get their ticket information from.
What do you mean?
Because when I was in jail, I circled up. I circled up a couple times, and I used to just be happy that I would come close to winning. Pick 4, and I used to only pick.
Don't know.
I used to only pick. I used
You
to
gotta
only.
explain what circle.
All right, well,
You're talking about lottery.
Well, no, a sports ticket. A sports bet, like, you got different tickets, like on Saturday, the college ticket, that should be long. I'm talking about,
Yeah.
you got all them games, and then you had overs and unders. I only used to pick overs.
I like that.
On NBA.
So Frank will be running the prison ticket system.
Frank the type of dude everybody be going to get their stuff. Frank know all that type of shit. Who the
I
bet
love
with.
it.
Okay, so give
Frank
the
will be a
whole-
legend.
So give the whole synopsis of. So who would who
What would everyone be
Yeah,
in prison?
bro.
What would Harry be? What would Owen be?
Harry
What
be,
would
right.
Sass. Look how cute Sass is.
little Sass?
Sass would probably be a bottom in jail.
Yeah, he's the cutest fucking guy. I've
He'd
ever
be
seen.
Bobby
bottom
They're
outside
called
of
him,
jail.
all right, his name would be Bottom. You two guys would be running your own ticket. Listen, you and him would be running your own ticket because
Okay.
Love that.
like I'm talking about, like y'all know the sports shit. Like anybody can do their own thing in there. Jail is not what people think it is. They just think, oh, you're in there, somebody's gonna take your ass. Oh,
No, we'd only take Sass's ass.
yeah, bottom.
Yeah,
Bottom.
right.
That's Bobby
We're not
Bottom.
taking everyone else's. We're just taking his.
I got a question. Why are there
Oh,
so many people?
Ron, please
I spoke
don't
out of turn.
interrupt.
I spoke out of turn. Frank did raise his hand.
It is Tuesday.
Frankie Flowers.
One time, now, you may not know this, I used to work at a courthouse for many years.
Okay.
And there was this judge who would often address the defendants in the way of the street.
Ooh, okay.
What
Interesting.
What do you mean?
Nick?
Yeah,
Show
what-
Nick.
what do
Show
you mean?
Nick right now. Show
So there
Nick
was
on the
this guy-
camera.
This guy had a rotten attitude to the judge. It was like, and the judge is sentencing. He's 19 years old, and the judge is sentencing him to a 3-year prison sentence. And the guy's got like this like his body language, and the judge didn't like the body language. So the judge would go and he would often go off the record and then just like cursed him out. So he told this guy,
Be
Turn
careful.
around.
Be careful. Be careful. Be careful.
Maybe not verbatim.
Be careful.
Don't say it
I can't
verbatim.
even imagine.
Don't
what's
say it
about-
verbatim.
about to happen.
Be careful. No accents. Just
I think you know what to avoid.
yeah. You yeah.
What
Doesn't
did he say
Told
outside?
him,
Yeah.
turn around.
Okay.
And then when he turned around, he went, They gonna tap your ass in prison.
Oh, he said he gonna fuck him.
Yes.
Oh, that is.
All right, actually, now do it with the accent. That
How
was
did he
great.
say?
Yeah, the bottom,
Say it
bottom.
verbatim. I don't know.
Now I trust you.
They gonna tap your ass.
Oh my God.
Well, you only
A
gotta
judge
do
said
that.
that?
No, it never happened to me, but I will say this.
Wait, a judge said that?
I will say this. I will say this. Everybody got a part to play in the joint,
Yeah.
and you'll be Bobby Bottom over there.
Yeah.
Bottom.
Doesn't really seem like I have much of a choice.
Guys,
Walk
Yeah,
for us.
that's how it
Give us a
works.
walk.
It look like it look like he'd be somebody's girlfriend in the joint. I'm
He's
just
so
saying.
cute. Look how cute
Hanging
he
on
is.
to someone's
See,
pocket.
He'd be your girlfriend.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sounds
I'd
nice.
be so lucky.
You'll be cellmates with Pussycat,
Yeah.
and y'all be running the ticket.
Hottest couple ever.
Okay, I want to get my question off real quick because Frank, I liked yours.
Raise your hand.
Go ahead.
But so, how does everyone have cell phones in jail now? Is that
Everybody
just
don't
fine?
have one. I had one. That's why I started Wallow 267 at. See, I had when I was in jail, my homeboy of mine, he passed me a wireless hotspot, a clear wireless hotspot in the iPod Touch, and I started my Instagram page. I'll go to start my Instagram page, and when I went to go start it, somebody had my name Wallow, right? So I just took my prison number 267, because my prison number was DG2670, and I just put the 267 on there. And it was because nobody had it. And then it was like, that's why I seen everything. That's why I learned social media from. And I used to stay, I told y'all, I used to stay on Pornhub and XNXX religiously.
All day? Wait, so if they found that you had a phone, would they have taken it?
They did find it. They caught me. They caught me with a bunch of phones because I started selling phones. And what happened was they gave me a street charge. And then it was like, but I remember one day I had like a 14-day. I was, listen, I must have jerked off like 14 times one day.
Can't that kill you? Can't you die from jerking off too
I
much?
think I died and came back. It was unbelievable.
He died
That was
from
one of the
beating.
greatest-
Died on the 12th, and he woke up. He was like,
You know
"Damn,
what happens
horny."
often? You know what happens?
Oh, tell us,
Oh,
please.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's a jerk master.
Yeah.
The prison guards themselves,
We'll jerk you up.
for a price, will sneak the phone in for the.
Oh, okay.
I plead the fifth. I don't know about that. But I will say
I
this.
thought that was going a different
Yeah,
direction.
me
Yeah.
No, this has happened. People are, and they've charged
Several times.
They do get charged if they get caught.
Yeah. But I will say this, though. At the end of the day, you'll be a bookie in jail, Pussycat.
Good life.
That's all people like. Like sports is something. Look at Dave, the loser. Look at Dave. Dave, where you going at, Davey? What? Look, I didn't know you guys. Dave is a fucking.
Well, we got Dave
Dave
versus
is a
Frank
fucking
right
sports
now, or
loser.
Wallow versus
Dave's
Frank.
a loser. Dave is a fucking loser when it comes to sports.
Why?
His ass get hot on sports. We got a game.
It's
the
a
Patriots.
sports
my
company,
ass hot.
Wallow.
His ass get hot about sports.
It's a sports company.
All Dave loves sports. You and fucking Dave.
This is based around sports. It's called Barstool Sports.
I hate sports.
Why? What are you talking
Because
about?
it's a loser's life. Who the fuck want to sit there all day and see men sweat?
What?
To guys and
Check
leave us
out-
losers.
That's a winner.
I got to go talk to Gaz.
Jake, will you shut the door, Jake?
Shut that.
Jake, will you shut the door?
What a
Thank
hit-
you.
Hypocrisy. going
Please,
on.
sorry. I should
Jake,
say
you're
please.
the best in the office.
He's the alpha. That was our greatest cold opening ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Welcome to the
had
act.
damn near everybody in here. Troops almost
Yeah, I know. I
popped
was
in.
going to say if troops came in, that would have been crazy.
And Frank, great job.
Have they
on
ever
your
interacted,
accent.
troops in
I don't
Wallow
know.
and Gilly?
I don't know.
The man,
That
man
could
dem?
create some. I could see it being filled with obstacles.
How? What way?
Philly guys and British
Troops.
guys. I can't see them liking
You
each
can
other.
talk in that mic. Troops, have you ever
Oh,
done
there
any
you go.
content with them? Troops is in the studio. In the
We're so
control
deep
room.
today. We have
Yeah, we're
such a deep roster today.
Have you done a podcast with Wallow and Gilly yet? Can't hear you.
It's going to be worth it. I guarantee it. It always is. A little more
He's gonna be
suspense.
like, no.
Frank, what'd they say in the courtroom?
The judge basically told his kid they're gonna tap your ass in prison. You're gonna get raped.
But he
Say
not
it.
tapping your ass meaning ass rape.
I thought it was like a Morse code type of thing where ass rape.
But see, that's you guys don't speak in what was it? The way of the streets.
The way
What
the
did you say?
streets-
Yes.
Have you ever done a podcast with Wallow and Gilly yet? Wait, no, Zaz fucking with you.
Oh my days.
No, he's cutting
Can
it
you hear
off.
me now?
Yes.
All right, cool. Now that's the first time I met the man them.
And what do you think?
That will be electric.
That's a gang thing, you get me? Philly to London, you already know
That's
my
what I'm
thing,
saying.
you get
I think
me?
it goes together well.
Come
Yeah.
on, Rowan's got to be there as well, though, you see me?
Yes,
Rowan, get me
let's go.
fellow
Philly to
Philly man,
London.
you know what I'm
Let's
saying? I'll big up my guy
Let's
Rowan
fucking
every
go,
time,
bro. It's fucking deep in here.
Come on,
I'm
G.
fired up.
Deep today.
We got bottom in here.
Troop's got a great laugh, by the way. Great laugh.
Why is the office? Why is everyone here? Like why is it so
Dave's
packed?
here.
Dave's here.
I
Does
think
that make sense?
Gotta
he's
show face.
He's firing someone today in front of everyone.
Yeah. Today's firing day.
Yeah, today's firing day. Once a year, we just fire someone in front of everyone.
Yeah.
You saw they brought back the firing squad in South Carolina.
What?
If we're talking about the ways of the streets,
I mean, to be dead honest, that would be preferable.
I would
To
say all the way preferable.
No.
I would
yes.
rather get
To
fired and
what?
squatted than
Lethal injection.
than
Absolutely.
lethal injection.
I would
What are the
so
other
much rather get
legal
lethal
methods?
injection.
You
No.
know,
The firing
what about
squad.
bringing back the guillotine?
You'd rather get lethaled?
I would rather get one-shotted snipered.
You'd rather get
Chris Kyle from
Yes.
distance.
You wouldn't want to get a sniper through your skull?
no. I'd rather get firing squatted.
The thing about a firing
I
squad,
mean, that's the same thing as...
They're all aiming at your head, correct?
yeah.
Nope.
Well, no, that's the problem.
Then no.
Right, that's
What
what
do you
I'm
mean
saying.
no?
They
They go for your heart.
They actually just try to
Go for
like
your knees.
they go for like not the shot that's gonna kill you right away. They just go
Opposite
there.
of your head.
They try and bleed you out. They
The
try
rest
and hit
of
your
your body
You're
carotid.
didn't know
sitting
that.
there and they let you just sit there bleeding.
How do you know this?
It's when Frank worked in the courthouse. They have to practice
They let him
firing.
fire.
I never got my prison
Is
roll.
my mic on? I can't hear myself at all.
yeah.
That's okay. We don't...
Tattoo artist.
I don't.
Me?
Oh, never mind. Now I can
Nah,
hear
I'm like
By the way,
the, I'm like
Brand-
the crazy ass white boy.
Brandon,
Yes, wait.
Brandon might be off the yak full time.
myself. Why?
He's
I
at
don't-
least suspended for tomorrow.
I don't think he loves doing it. I think we're an obligation for him.
He's a busy man.
He's
He-
got a lot
he-
of priors.
But he likes
does the
having all
priors.
his priors. He likes to go to the buffet and have a full plate and be like, "Look, I have 9." He's not enjoying this piece of meat.
I'm worried that Brandon's gonna fall off his gym schedule.
Well, it's already happened.
Worried.
I want Brandon on the yak. Don't get me wrong. I want him here, but I also don't want someone here who doesn't want to be here.
And look how deep the roster is. I mean,
We got guys coming out of the fucking
Yeah.
out
closet.
of the woodwork. We're like the Miami teams in the early 2000s. The
Yeah.
freshmen are fucking studs. They're going to be NFL Hall of Famers.
It's true.
KB, wanna twist that mic?
The backups.
Not
are
so
fighting.
much. Not so much.
It's ruining our shot.
Not so much.
shot.
Kellen
It's ruining our
Wins-
shot.
Yeah.
Not
it's,
so
it's
much
almost
Kellen Winslow
obstructing
Jr. I mean,
sex.
there's,
Yeah.
talk
let's
about-
not
you
talk
wanna
about. No, we
you
don't
want to
want
talk about bust? Here's
Yeah,
a
big.
bust.
Yeah.
Well, he's a rapist.
Who?
Kellen Winslow Jr.
That too.
Yeah, big time.
That too.
But mostly a bust on the field.
He needs to go
Yes.
to jail and get his ass tapped.
Yes. Good use of
Yup.
earlier joke.
That's called circling back.
Way to
You know that.
go.
Now talk
You're a
about
good
the bottom of the chairs. Anything there?
No.
Anything on those things?
They all have wheels now, so that's good. We're all
Sass,
wheeled up.
are we gonna do an Amazon part 2 with that boat?
No, Amazon Part 2 will never happen.
What? Why?
Bezos
Wait
bought
a
a fucking $500 million boat, and I'm like, let's write Amazon Part 2.
How about a Bill Gates thing where about him and Epstein being on like the same they were on the flight logs together and that's why
Yeah.
she divorced him. There's got to be
That's not
legs
why,
there,
Is that
right?
why she divorced him?
Yeah, because
It's sounding like that, yes.
Oh, that's
in
crazy.
2019 she filed.
yeah. And actually,
Well, it was like him.
when you
It was Epstein, Bill Gates, and Chrissy Teigen. They were the big three.
yes,
Yeah.
that's true.
They were the trio.
Huh? Yeah, they were. It was.
Chrissy Teigen was on the
That
flight
was
like
the-
25 times.
Yeah, that was the Chris Bosh,
Yeah.
LeBron James,
Yeah.
Dwayne Wade of
Of the
pedophilia.
Their powers
Well, no, they didn't know.
They were the
Chrissy
first
didn't
super
know.
team.
Yeah.
Who would
She
be
just-
the funniest
Chrissy thought-
Barstool employee to be on the flight logs?
Ooh.
Frank, who do you think?
Dana.
Yeah. Be like, dude, he offered me free Miller Lite.
Dana just has he has no idea what's going on.
These
Yeah.
kids are in
I found about the small island that got hit by a hurricane. I'm going there to bring them 3 natural lights.
These women are in a cell, but I can't tell if they're being held captive or not.
Objectively, though, like, like Jeff D. Lowe being on it would be hilarious.
Yeah, that would be
like
very
him trying to
fucking funny.
spin that one
He would. I mean, he's got the most connections. Like, he's got a lot of connections. Like, he would probably
to pedophiles,
no, like to famous people.
He does?
which are that's synonymous
Yeah,
with
probably.
pedophiles.
What connections to famous people does Jeff D. Lowe have?
Jeff flexed real hard about
Yeah.
a name in his phone book once. He said, "I'm not allowed to say it, but it's insane."
Well,
Jeff
was
D. Lowe
it
told me a
It's
famous
Brad
probably
Pitt?
the most
story.
famous person from Europe.
Brad Pitt?
No.
The
He shares
Queen
a name.
Leonardo-
He shares a name
Leonardo
with somebody in here.
DiCaprio?
That's all I'll say.
Versace?
Yeah.
Versace?
Uh-huh.
The Queen
Owen
of
Shares the first name of someone
Wilson.
here and the opposite of what this person
Adam
has.
Driver.
Yes, it is.
Adam Driver.
You don't have a license?
I don't have a driver.
Oh.
Okay,
No.
so there's a lot of
So
options
that's your
here, I
that's your
guess.
celebrity opposite.
Okay, it's somebody else's.
Frank.
Wait, it's say it
First
again?
name plus something that this person does not obtain or have or ever will have.
That's right.
Harry Stamper. Harry King of...
Kyle.
He has Prince Harry.
He has swag.
Well, if it was Prince Harry was on. Oh no, which prince was the one that was on Epstein Island a lot?
Andrew.
Philip.
Philip. Yeah.
No, Andrew. It was Andrew. It was Andrew.
It was Andrew.
Yes, it was Andrew. It was Philip's son.
The
Andrew.
Prince Andrew. Did you guys watch the documentary, the Epstein documentary?
Yeah.
If I get invited to an island for free, and I'm going to go.
Epstein documentary was like, I watched it and they just pretended that Bill Clinton wasn't.
I know, it was weird. Yeah.
They're like, and Bill Clinton knew him once.
Yeah.
Like Bill Clinton got a cup of coffee with him at a diner.
The
on
Prince
Upper West
Andrew
Side.
shit was crazy though. They were like, they're like, oh, this girl's like, oh, I was with Prince
Well,
Andrew,
yeah.
and he's like,
Well,
I've
you-
never
yeah.
met this girl, and then
You
like,
know,
what about
Jeffrey
this
Epstein.
picture of you and the girl? And he's like, that's not
Yeah.
me.
That's right.
You know, Jeffrey Epstein got Hillaried.
Go on.
She killed him.
I mean, just
Butt raped.
Oh, Hillary.
He got
Yeah,
ass tapped. He
killed.
got ass tapped.
Yeah.
He's got his
just
ass-
think of all the people that crossed Hillary that are no longer alive.
You got
A lot.
The biographer, that one biographer lady.
didn't she push a journalist in front of
In
a
front of a
train?
train?
Yeah.
Vince Foster.
Yes. Vince Foster.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the red carpet lady? Joan Rivers.
Jean-Benet Ramsey.
She did
Robin
get
Williams.
Jean-Benet Ramsey.
Robin
Robin Williams. She got.
Williams, she's met him.
Frank, are you afraid?
David Bowie
David
Who's
Bowie.
that?
and Prince.
Black Rob.
Black Rob.
Yeah.
What's her?
Big Black.
What's
White
her,
Rob.
No, Big Black and
Big
Black
Black. She
Rob,
did
but
get
those
Big
are
Black.
separate.
Yeah.
What was her motive?
Just having fun. It's just fun to kill people.
What's the Hillary
Bono.
Clinton? There's that one Hillary Clinton email that's like, bring me a the hot dog one. Have you guys ever seen that one?
No.
Yes,
Oh, I
release
wish
the
it
emails,
was.
bro.
It's like, bring me a hot dog with no bun.
Or like the
She's like
cheap,
emailing her assistant.
Wait.
but that's
Wait.
like Pizzagate. That's
Are you
basically
talking about?
Yeah, that hot dog with no bun means what? Angiochrome.
and like a side of a 7-year-old.
Yeah.
But isn't that raw dogging?
Yeah, but that's extra raw.
That's extra raw.
Well, so you don't promote extra raw.
Frank, why are you so silent now? Are you?
What?
You don't think
He didn't like the hot dog.
Hillary was
What does a hot dog?
was
nothing
Hillary
on
talking
it
about
mean
you, Fleming?
at that pizza place in D.C.?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Imagine if Frank was just a deep CIA cell.
Yeah.
He got
we
got
just,
quiet
We
when
uncovered it
Pizzagate
just
came up.
Sass selling a hot dog story. Yeah, that laugh is.
Just playfully dismissive. That's how they trained you at Quantico.
Oh, no.
Frank goes to the
no.
bathroom and just takes a self-propelled jet out of here. They found me out. The gig is up.
He escapes through the ducts.
I got the Scotty transporter.
Star
me up?
Trek.
Yep.
Yep. Star Trek, the famous CIA show.
Yeah.
Is that what that show is about?
Yes.
Fuck.
That
shit's wild.
Yeah. So
All
Epstein.
right.
Epstein.
What's next?
We really got into it.
No, the Bill Gates definitely did some sketchy shit because someone plainly like wrote it out, which I didn't even think about. That like, why would Bill Gates need to meet with Jeffrey Epstein for philanthropy? Like, Bill Gates has more money than God. Why would he meet with him?
Well, let's put it this way.
To have
About-
sex with children.
Let's put it this way.
Ding. Ding.
What
ding.
way are you going to put it?
I mean, this is the guy that every time Microsoft changes its programming, all of a sudden nothing starts working.
No, you're thinking of Apple.
That's different, yeah.
Well, they both are.
You're thinking of Windows 95
You're
to
thinking of
Windows
Steve
98.
Jobs.
Well, there was a TV movie.
I'd love to see Frank try a case and like have an objection and be like, okay, well, I'm gonna just try the same thing but just a different way.
That's what
That's,
lawyers do.
that's actually what lawyers do.
Yeah, I know you're really good at it. Like you're thinking of the wrong guy. Well, it reminds me of another thing.
There was a TV movie. I forgot who played Bill Gates, but I know Noah Wiley played Steve Jobs, and it was called Pirates of Silicon Valley, and how none
It
of
was
them.
Michael J. Fox, I think, played him.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Fuck you, Frone. You fucking
Yeah,
idiot.
how you like that? No.
I'll take those nuts in my face.
Lawrence Fishburne.
None of them invented the whole interface program. It was invented by Xerox, and the dumbasses at Xerox said that we're not going to market any product called a mouse. So they basically, the developers basically like were given the project to Steve Jobs, and Bill Gates was working with Steve Jobs, sort of like trying to spy on him, and like develop programs together, and then stole it and made Windows.
And so,
And Xerox had this technology,
Yes.
and it got copied.
Yes.
goddamn.
Damn.
That's
Nick is back.
ironic.
People were saying, is Nick lost a step because he
No.
couldn't finish that Osama bin Laden joke? Well, now he's
No,
back.
no.
I couldn't. I didn't sleep
I
last
think it's
night.
unfinishable. I think it's the one
No,
joke.
somebody
he
sent me a
finished
good
it.
one.
No,
He finished
someone
it.
knows. People
No.
have tried. They
No,
were all
somebody
right.
sent me a good one.
No, the Rockets one isn't good.
The
No,
Rockets
no,
was
somebody-
good.
I
You
had
can't
the
use
Rockets one, like,
Rockets.
Let him finish
Stop
it.
focusing on boarding and crashing and start crashing the boards.
Good.
Okay, that is
You know,
good.
yes-
Yeah.
No one actually said, or was that you?
Somebody
No,
sent
someone
that to me.
said it. They tagged me too because Nick
Oh,
came up and told me.
Yesterday, Russell Westbrook set the record for all-time triple doubles in an NBA career, and of course, you know, the Wizards lost.
And that's your
Thank
sports
you.
minute from Frank the Tank.
So,
I'm trying to think of a good segue from
But
9/11
it- but it
to
basically
the
shows
Wizards now.
How hollow the triple double has become because of Russell Westbrook.
yes. What about when the Big O was racking up all his triple doubles? How many championships did he win?
One.
Whew.
Just one?
Yep.
Not two?
No, he was on a fairly mediocre Cincinnati Royals team, and then they traded him to the Milwaukee Bucks, and he won an NBA title with the
Kareem.
with Kareem. Yep.
So that was a pretty hollow triple double that he was getting back in the day.
Yeah, but he was playing against Wilt Chamberlain and Bill Russell, so that's why he didn't win championships.
But this guy's playing against Ennis Cantor and corduroys, Frank?
They are corduroys.
Very nice. Are those new?
They look new.
Fairly new. Brought them a couple of months ago.
They have, sometimes when you wash corduroys too much, they kind of lose their life. Those still have their life in them. They still have that nice shade.
I want to get back into corduroys. I
How
used
do
to
you
wear
do it?
corduroys.
I feel like it's such a bear to get
You have to
corduroy week.
really-
Yeah, I'll do corduroy.
It
week.
wasn't a little teddy bear rambunctious would frolic through the mall.
Yes.
We talked
in
about this. I
overalls.
confuse it with the Velveteen Rabbit.
Similar. No, the Velveteen Rabbit, that was Scarlet Fever.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they had to burn the rabbit at the end.
The bear was, the corduroy bear was just a
He's just a
Paddington.
little
Menace.
bear. Paddington.
Was he a dick?
Paddington,
Was he
the
a little
cord.
dickhead?
wasn't he?
I don't remember corduroy.
No,
the bear.
Paddington was half Roy.
Okay.
What's the Ralph Lauren bear?
That's a quarter. He's a full corduroy.
He's full
That's
Roy.
another one.
I wore a pair of corduroys yesterday.
I got a pair
no
of
one
cor-
noticed
corduroys.
that.
You have to be very confident
You were-
to silence out the
were here
chafing
yesterday?
noise of your crotch
Yeah,
area.
your corduroys get noisy. I remember one time I was walking to the bathroom and all of a sudden I heard Erica behind me and she goes, "Sass, nice corduroys."
Oh!
And I was like, "Thank you."
and that is the last
And then
day
she
you
gave
ever
me and
wore
then she
'em?
gave me a raise.
Yeah.
Didn't you just get promoted to what, like head of memes?
Chief of the meme department. Yeah.
Chief of the meme department. That's such a. I mean, congratulations.
Yeah, it was pretty big.
Dude, we had
They still have me searching for moles on smoke shows.
You know,
back in the
It's like the golden goose set in
You guys are joking?
Willy Wonka.
Like,
If I
this is
find
a-
an unsightly
You
mole.
gotta face tune the moles.
you know, for the longest time,
or keep it on, then she's a local.
you guys are joking, but like we actually
She has melanoma. Look.
I've saved 15 lives.
You know, for the longest time, I actually thought the word meme was Mimi.
Yeah.
Like
we
a
had
new
a
character.
we had a meme edict back in the day. Like when we were such a stupid company. Whenever there was some trend on the internet, we would get to it like 2 months later, and Dave would send out hilarious emails where, like, I remember when BuzzFeed was kicking everyone's ass with lists. He sent out an email being like, we got to do more lists. And we took a day of the week. Like Tuesday, I had to do a list. Wednesday, Kevin had to do a list. And memes the same way. He's like, he sent an email being like, you see this? This is a meme. We got to do more of these.
People are eating this shit up.
People love memes.
He thought like the whole entity was a meme.
Yeah, it was like
The
if
whole
we
concept.
get more memes out there, people will become fans of Barstool.
Yeah, the good days.
It's genius, honestly.
back.
People
The
do
list
love
was
memes.
so funny. We're like, we got to do odd number lists.
Like, name someone who doesn't like any memes. No, who doesn't like one single meme. Everyone likes a meme. It's like food.
Everybody likes a meme, and I click on every list I see. Every single list, even if it doesn't pertain to me.
Yeah, of course.
What about a listicle? Is that different from just a list?
That's when you have a little caption
A listicle?
below each.
Oh, you do
yeah.
listicles.
Yeah, plenty.
Like the top 10
I think Mike
wheelchair campuses.
I think Mike Francesa doesn't like any memes.
Really?
Yes.
No, I bet you likes a
No,
meme
he's-
about Secretariat or John F. Kennedy, Mickey Mantle.
Frank, I went to Dallas this past week, and speaking of John F. Kennedy, little segue. I saw the spot on the road where he got. And
Still blood?
no, they cleaned up the blood, but the book depository, is it depository or suppository?
Repository.
The repository that he went to is really close. I thought it was like super far away, that it was like a long sniper shot, but it was actually really close.
Yeah, but the better shot was on the grassy knoll.
Okay. Little conspiracy.
Another shooter?
Shanksville,
Yeah.
Pennsylvania.
That's the only information you could know if you're working for someone.
Was it Ravel that had the greatest? Did he steal that from the
HD.
CIA?
He just posted the clip. Of
I've
him
never
getting
seen
his
it before.
brain blown out.
Yeah, at like 7:30 in the
He's like,
morning.
we have to remember this.
Uh-huh.
I've never seen the video. Don't need to.
You've never seen the Zapruder film?
Nah.
One of the funniest days
Back
on the internet
and to the left.
was when
Back and to the left.
our former coworker Tyler Trill Withers had like all those tweets about how Jackie O has a fucking donk.
Yeah.
Or how he's like, feeling saucy
That's
today.
good.
Let's drop the top. So,
Oh, yeah.
feeling
He
good
got
today.
fucking
as fuck.
fat ass.
Drop the top. Shit.
I mean, one person dying is a tragedy.
Yeah. No. Yes.
Well, is
Final
it or
answer?
no?
Then any large number is just.
Well, and of
statistic.
course, we got to all remember the magic bullet.
Yes.
You talking about the little food processor?
Right. You can
Yeah,
get
I
it for
love
like
that thing.
$19.99, I think.
I
Or
used
is
to
it
have
3
one.
payments of $19.99?
Yeah, it's 3 payments.
Do you know? I actually bought this thing called a Robo Stir once.
Okay.
Robo Stir.
Yes.
Stirring just became too troublesome for you.
Well, it is.
Well, they
annoying.
made it look like you could put the Robo Stir in the pot and it stirred everything, and then you could go around and do some more prepping and.
But
The thing
stirring.
Wait, what were you having auto stirred?
Yeah,
what
what-
did you need to prep while
Soup.
something was stirred?
What was the stir?
ground beef or when I
But
make
that's just one. That's like 3 stirs. You
Yeah,
you got a robot to do 3 stirs?
Well, the damn thing didn't do anything. It just fell over and spun and started shooting the food all over the fucking place. I mean, green beans are going all over the goddamn place.
You're stirring green beans?
Bitch, you the robot.
Yeah. Yeah. You ended up being the robot.
But you know how sexy
These
they
green
make that
beans
stuff.
taste awful.
And then they show this thing on the TV. Look at the way it stirs your food. It's
a good slogan.
The ding fucking sucks. You know, I was actually thinking about maybe one day doing like a review of on TV products.
As seen on TV,
Yes.
Frank? That's nice. That'd
be
be pretty good. One thing I would love to see a review is those electric knives they use for like carving that like
yeah.
people will like carve a meatloaf or a turkey with. Like if you're like an older lady, perhaps you
Those
can't really
rule.
work a knife. Are they good?
Yeah, they're great.
Tried them.
Do they? It's basically like a chainsaw, though. No, how is that? It's close to a
In
murder
and out.
weapon.
It's
It's just like a
Whoa!
stabby.
Show us again. Can we get
Yeah,
a
That's
zoom in
fast.
on that?
That's really fast.
Slow it down a little, Nick.
Can we get a zoom in? All right,
Come a
Nick,
little closer.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh yeah,
Don't be shy.
Zoom in.
Show us what it looks
All
like.
right, so this is the
sucked. I had one.
We're gonna have to put that in slow mo.
Yeah.
Actually, we're gonna have to blur it out.
Well, actually, I think it goes more like this.
No,
See
no,
how
no,
he
no,
did sound
no.
effects there, and you kind of forgot to do that.
His must have been.
Can we Photoshop a pussy under Nick's hand?
Yeah.
Please?
And then blur the
just
whole
a-
thing out like a Japanese porno. Japanese Chinese.
Japanese doesn't show penis.
Yeah, they don't. They blur the penis.
Of course,
that
your
true?
arm would be the penis.
What is Chinese?
In the straightest way possible. Annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, you got to see cock.
You kind of
Have
do.
to.
How do I even know what's going on?
What's going into this pussy?
Insertion.
Be a raw dog.
What is
Yeah,
It's gonna be a foreign
pussy's
object.
being fucked, but by what?
What is coming out of his hips?
Is it Japanese
Clearly
game
Frank.
Stimulated, but how?
I don't think it's strictly Japanese. I'm pretty sure it's just. Is it?
Yeah, I think it's. I don't.
Well, they're the only ones who do
Cock's
it.
illegal in Japan.
Fact.
Hard cock.
Well, I
Yeah, soft cocks only.
like it's soft, and then like he sees the
It's
woman.
no,
and
it's
then
unblurred,
blurred.
uncensored soft cock. The blur starts rising. Elongated.
Where the fuck? Where does cock go?
Otherwise, it's clinical. If a soft cock is basically a medical test, you're just looking at Grey's Anatomy.
You ever
But
watch?
once it gets hard.
You ever watch hentai?
No.
Actually, no, just the preview.
Really, I've watched it just to see what it
Just
was
the
like.
Yeah, how much?
Super weird.
Yeah.
Did
It's
it finish?
usually just like a very small girl with a guy who has like legitimately like a 10-foot dick. Yeah. Not usually.
now
Frank
this
like
just,
that.
now
Frank
this
like
just
that.
got strange.
Yeah.
What, guys can't talk about hentai? You can't shoot the shit?
Chad.
Bottom.
I am
what
not bottom.
did you finish? Did
Billy
you finish
bottom.
watching the hentai? Did you try it?
No. I watched it, like I looked it up
For a
out of
giggle.
curiosity.
Has it ever
Laugh.
popped in your
Adam.
head?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
No, yeah, it was trippy as fuck.
Has it ever popped in your head?
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Because if you start goofing about a kink, it will turn into a real kink.
Yeah,
Correct.
I'm afraid I'm only going to be attracted to like
Blurred cock?
no,
Flat colossals?
like cartoon women.
Yeah.
Every woman in real
Lois.
life has one too many dimensions. I need a cartoon woman.
Yes.
Like the mom from The Incredibles?
Yes.
Much,
Dude, such
much
a
like-
smoke.
We should start doing smoke shows, but it's just cartoon characters.
I mean, you're kind of stepping on White Sox Dave's territory. Oh, no, it's his animals.
His is an animal, yeah.
Yeah, animal.
You used
From
to
the
do
Lion
biblical
King.
smoke shows.
I did. Yeah.
Was
Ruth.
It was Ruth and
Bathsheba.
What about the furries?
What about-
Stacked.
What about Seth? No. What's his
I'd
name?
rather jack off to like hieroglyphics
name?
than
Seth.
like the gaping
Seth?
asshole
Seth.
scenes.
Is it Seth?
Yeah.
Seth? Yeah, Seth,
Gaper?
third child, with Adam and Eve.
What about Magdalene? Or was she too-
Cain, Abel, Seth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cain,
yeah.
Abel, Seth.
Yeah.
Seth populated the modern world.
We're all Seths.
We're all set. We're all products of Seth.
We're all from his
Yeah.
seed.
Such a
There's
funny name.
Trace amounts of
It
Seth
is.
in all of us.
Hilarious name.
He definitely had glasses.
Yeah.
There's no
Uh-huh.
doubt in my mind that before glasses were even invented, he found some like
He was
bottle
adopted
caps.
somehow. So, yeah.
He was definitely adopted.
He
And
populated the world
Jewish.
because
From
he
who?
was he was premature ejaculating all the time. That's why.
Yeah.
but Mary Magdalene, prostitute, and was definitely
Dude.
and she was just like hanging around the apostles, like they're all obviously had a shot at her. Don't you think, Frank?
Probably not.
Why?
Yeah, not all of them.
I mean, they weren't all Jesus. Jesus was Jesus for a reason. They all had sins
Some
of the
of them had
flesh.
like leprosy, I think.
You
Which is disgusting.
now, you really think that Jesus was a virgin?
Okay, all right, let's
actually-
think
we
about
don't
it.
actually
He was
believe that,
undeniably
right?
hot.
Right.
I mean,
Smoke bro.
He definitely had these muscles. He definitely had
For
toned
sure.
obliques. I've seen like carvings
Yeah,
of
yeah,
him
he
on
has
the
the V.
cross
Yeah.
where he had the V
The
cut
dick
or
V,
whatever.
yeah.
He has the physique we all wish we had.
Well,
Soccer body.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, you do know that the Shroud of Turin was actually like,
A cum rag?
well, it actually like his image got burnt into the Shroud of Turin.
And so, does that lend credence to him being a virgin, or do you think that it lends credence to him fucking?
Yes or no, Frank?
I
You
think
think
that-
he was hot?
That's the-
Jesus.
Well, I think if you say no, you get struck down by lightning.
You didn't answer the question.
You don't think I get pussy?
I am a vengeful god.
He's like a really
just say I
insecure
don't
guy.
Massive bolt of
You
fire
know,
there's
comes
Brandon.
down.
See you, Brandon.
You know, there are some people that believe that Jesus and Mary Magdalene were actually married.
What?
He was
Isn't there a
he was trying to.
derivative of a religion from
He
that?
went to Mary.
Isn't
Mary
that the
Magdalene.
hottest you can be?
And you know, she
Fuck
was
your mom.
She
No,
was
Mary Magdalene.
Who's that?
Oh man.
She's a top broad.
Brandon, just in time for religion.
Oh yeah, what's her name? The mom.
Mary Mother.
Bible chicks.
Bible smokes.
Pull up that
Brandon
stool.
has decided to join us. He doesn't like doing the yak. He likes having it in his bio. He likes saying, "Oh, I'm on the yak with these guys."
I just had a couple of interviews the last couple. I had a
Yeah,
couple,
but you don't actually like doing the yak.
I love doing the yak. It's my favorite thing I do.
That's a lie.
It's top 5 thing I do.
Yeah, that's a
Quit
lie.
everything else then.
Everything. I'll quit walk the line today.
We know you don't like doing walk the line.
Okay. Well, I'm here now.
Quit wrestling, if you like.
Why don't you quit walk the line?
I don't know. I didn't think I was allowed.
Yes, you can. You can do
I
that.
just quit whatever I want to.
Yeah,
I just stop doing things.
Yeah.
Okay, I might quit some things.
Like just how you stopped going to the gym.
Oh, dude. Oh, Frank gave the badum.
Okay. 2 days. 2 days. I'm going back tomorrow. 2 days.
It's over. It's over.
That's
No, I'm
not
going back
true.
tomorrow.
It hasn't been 2 days.
It has been 2 days.
Friday,
Friday,
Saturday, Sunday, Monday,
But
Tuesday.
Saturday and Sunday
5
were scheduled
days.
days.
Tuesdays.
5 days.
Saturday and Sunday were scheduled days.
5 days.
It has been 5 days. I'm going back tomorrow, 6:45. I'll be there. Hi. Are you going to make this taller?
Just stop.
Okay, thanks.
Just stop.
No, I'm going back tomorrow, and I'm going to tweet out. It's all for the clout.
It is.
Just stop.
I'm on a shredding journey right now.
Yeah.
I've given up my bulking life, and I'm just gonna go for. I'm trying to get Jesus
Lean?
abs.
But you're having too much peanut butter though. You need to switch to like a protein powder, peanut butter flavored as like a nice replacement because that fattiness in the peanut butter is really
Have you
gonna.
ever seen me eat peanut butter?
Dude,
You're always eating peanut butter
Forever.
with your hands.
you have some on your lip right now.
I'm just scooping.
You
peanut
smell
butter
of
out
peanut
my
butter
desk
constantly. Frank, doesn't he? You sit by him.
Hey, Brandon.
Is it making you guys nervous for someone to just stand here?
No.
No.
See, this is what I'm saying. That was Brandon asking to leave.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't like doing the yak.
I love doing the yak.
Damn, you guys must be super nervous.
Yeah. You guys like, oh,
Standing.
fucked
You
up.
like somebody standing right beside you?
You must
So-
hate this.
Don't mind it.
KB is
Don't even notice.
always feels like
You are
social
making
anxious.
KB look like Jimmy Carter right now, though.
No, don't even start with that.
Do a little Joe Biden,
Brandon,
Jimmy
you
Carter.
can take a break.
Look
You
at
can get
that.
out
I'm
of
fine. I'm here.
Oh,
I'm
Yeah,
here.
it does
Get
look
outta
bad.
Now,
I'm good.
can we get
I'm good.
KB and Brandon next to each other?
Please.
It looks like Jimmy Carter.
No, it doesn't.
The fisheye.
Perfect.
So I just put the camera in. It's okay.
Yeah, because he's trying to help you.
Trying to help.
Yes. He's giving me a chair. Thank you. Thank you, Zach.
What's the inspiration for that font on the Just Do It, KB?
Africa.
True. Nancy Pelosi looking ass over there.
Zah, does it fit?
Did you hear about Nancy Pelosi's birthday wish to Willie Mays?
What?
No.
She tweeted out last week, "Happy birthday, Willie Mays," and she
Okay,
tweeted a picture
seems
of
on
her,
point.
and she tweeted herself a picture with her and Willie McCovey.
Oh, no.
Rough Giant.
They're close. Willie played at McCovey's Cove.
McCovey Cove. But still.
Yeah, the wrong. She
Well,
picked the
no.
wrong Willie.
We all
we
have
all
to-
done
Yeah,
that?
there we go.
Freaking ex-wife.
You
Brandon.
guys think the vibe's off?
Hi, Nick.
Bit.
Yeah, something's changed.
Yeah,
When did the vibes go off?
the feng shui is
Well, Frank's gonna say it. I'm gonna fucking.
No. Even
No,
No,
Zah's coming
stay,
back. Zah's
please
coming
stay.
back.
No, I think it's KB in his African garb.
Yeah.
It's appropriation.
It does make me
You look like
uncomfortable.
Trudeau going to any party. Oh, Black Friday? I have the perfect hoodie.
Speaking of Trudeau, when the fuck are they going to reopen Canada? I mean,
Yeah.
geez, I mean,
You planning on
Have
going?
you, have you been to Canada?
That's
I've
awesome.
never been to
That's
Canada.
No, we want to go to the Hockey Hall of Fame, though.
yeah, but they still haven't reopened anything in Canada.
Frank,
That's
When
been
the
eating at
fuck?
me.
you've literally never thought about going to Canada, but you're ready for the border to open.
Yeah, I want to go to the Hockey Hall of Fame.
Oh, so you do want to go to Canada?
Yes, I do.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Right in
Stop
Toronto.
by the Nuru with Glennie,
Oh,
No, that's in Montreal.
Montreal,
which is in.
You don't want to fuck with that French shit.
Japan.
You get it. You don't be speaking that English.
What is that?
It's in Montreal.
It's in Montreal.
What are you doing?
We're
can't shoot
here
him.
for the Montreal Canadiens. They're gonna go see the red, blue, cock and block.
What
Cock
was
and
that?
block.
What is
It's
that?
a French guy with a stutter.
Keep going. I want to hear more French.
What other accents can you do?
Let's do like a.
My name is Joey Lucchese, and I really suck at the baseball.
No, that's nice.
Okay,
That
okay.
was Swedish.
Check
Tuscan.
that off.
How about
We've
a
already
no-
heard. So we've heard
We've
Swedish. We've heard street.
And we've heard, yeah, street.
heard-
That
could be
hurts. We have
anybody.
heard straight.
That could literally be anybody.
Anyone, yeah. Anyone with access to infrastructure.
Y'all gonna go down to the trailer park this week?
Oh, no.
That's Mississippi.
Was that? That's Mississippi?
That was Mississippi.
Yeah.
We're gonna go down and gonna go yonder down to the Cracker Barrel where I'm gonna get a nice little piece of metal with my food.
That's
exactly
you.
What I'd say.
That was you.
That is
And the
And
rapper
Kodak
Kodak
Black.
Black this
Kodak
morning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kodak Black found a staple in his
yeah.
hash browns. hashtag staple hash brown.
I thought Kodak Black was in prison.
I don't know.
Well, that would
That's
make
where he found
sense.
it.
Yeah,
It
the
was-
staple in his hash browns.
He was him. I mean, I know he's.
We're
in
gonna
charge
go
of
down
that.
to buy. You gonna go down to buy the
Coach O.
bride tree?
Cajun.
Coach O.
Cajun.
Coach O.
What about something non-American?
Well,
Caribbean?
Israeli,
Caribbean?
Palestinian.
Or Syrian.
Just relax, mon. We're gonna be going to the beach today. They're gonna have a fun time on the beach.
That Chet Hanks.
Wagwan with that
Chet Hanks
accent.
in Venice.
Actually, wait, get troops in here.
Chet
to see
Hanks
if this
is really
legit.
going down the gutter. Fast.
Yeah, what's happening?
Wagwan with him.
Things
He's
are
getting
happening.
progressive.
Can you give us? Can you
Wagwan
give
with
us
the
some
Mendem.
quick?
Mendem.
Yeah.
Basically, he's just anyone that DMs him, he's asking them to send him $200.
Again, cool and
That's
probably
awesome.
effective.
That's
Why?
That is awesome.
Because you
Tom
know
Hanks
he
is
doesn't
his
need.
dad.
I know.
I guess Tom Hanks has cut him off.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Wait, he doesn't. Okay, that makes no
I
sense.
knew it was suspect when at the beginning of White Boy Summer he made that video and he's like, I got $90,000 right here, because it's like, if you have, why not just have $100,000?
Yeah.
Why not just take it to
Yeah. Or
$100,000?
just withdraw
100.
10,000.
or say 100.
Yeah.
but just saying 90 is
all
so
the
specific. It's like that's all he could get his hands on at that exact time.
Yeah.
I have
That is a good
$93,000 here.
It's like, okay.
I have
it doesn't-
$9,120.15.
Yeah.
Wait, but say that in a Jamaican accent.
I got $9,120.15, man.
If I close my eyes, that's Chet Hanks.
Yeah.
I thought it was. Say White Boy Summer.
It's a white boy summer. Come on and have a party. Let's go, man. It's gonna be lit.
Yep.
How about something with like a French based a francophone?
Sacre bleu, what good to
Oh.
do? I surrender. Your army's too strong.
Oh man, do you think Napoleon Bonaparte was at least a legit general though, or do you think that they were all live up to the stereotype?
Well,
of
he had a
cowardice?
Napoleon complex.
Okay.
Frank, do
you know, he was like only like 4'9", so he like and
Misconception. He was like pretty average height. He just was a little bit shorter than some of the other war heroes.
Really?
Are you
Yeah.
defending
I think it was
Napoleon's height
Absolutely.
because he was a short
I
guy?
think he was 5'9".
I mean, I know from
He
experience.
was a totally average height.
I know
5'7".
I know from experience about dealing with people with Napoleon complexes. My father is only like 5'2".
Really?
Whoa.
Wait,
That's when
What?
it gets like syndromatically short.
Yeah, my father's short.
Special.
5'2"?
Yeah, and he thinks that the world is conspiring against him because he's
Wow.
short.
And how did you? You ended up with such an
Remember
optimistic
that
look
guy?
on
Remember
life.
the bagel guy?
By the way, he also thinks that the world is, and he refuses to use any computers because computers were built by right-handed people to screw around with lefties, and he doesn't want to use any computers because he thinks that they'll lure him into like some sort of brainwash cult.
I can see that.
Again,
I agree.
all right, Frank, do an impression of a happy Mets fan.
There's no such thing.
Oh, come on.
Gotta write that down. We
It's
should write that
October
down.
20th, 1986. You've just won Game 7.
October 20th.
Yeah, it's around.
They were
there.
actually down to after losing the first two
That's
games
not
on
true.
October 20th.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true.
He got your ass.
Go ahead. It's October 30th, 1986. Give us that, Mets fan.
Oh, where the hell is Doc Gooden? Why isn't he at the parade? He must be high on cocaine.
Yeah.
His career's probably already in the tubes.
Yeah.
That actually did probably go through your head. You're like, where's Dwight Gooden?
It was also very accurate.
Yes,
His
right.
career did go
no.
down. to-
Well, the day after they won the World Series, they had the parade, and Dwight Gooden was too high to go to the parade. He didn't.
That was when
But and the parade was October 28th. And you thought that at that time you thought that there'd be more parades to come.
and then
There was
What?
There was a big.
he was
were we
right.
wrong.
They were down 2-0.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
wow.
Game 6 was October 25th, so that would check out.
I'm a little bit more curious about the conspiracy that computers are designed to befuddle and
lefties?
take over lefties. Yeah, I think that that might have legs.
It's true. A lot of things are. These desks.
Yeah. My father says that he doesn't wear a watch because they're built for right-handed people. All remote controls are built for right-handed people. All tools are built for right-handed people.
How are remote
How's-
controls?
How's a watch built for? It could go on either hand. couldn't it?
Nah, the thing presses India.
Really?
Yeah, the dial.
You seem to subscribe to all these theories.
I'm left-handed.
So you and his dad
You know
share
what
the
was
same.
built for the right-handed man? The pencil.
Uh,
Left-handed.
No,
Yeah,
are you
yeah.
lefty?
Yeah.
And
He-
could you ever enjoy a Nintendo DS?
Yeah, probably.
No way.
Why?
All I know
stylus.
is that if I write with
It's
if
for
I
right-
write
you
on a
have to use the
whiteboard or
controls
if I
on the
write with a
left
pencil,
and right.
he
You're
would only play in television if he played video games because that was the only control that was fair.
That's
Yeah.
sinister. Fuck.
and that's why I'm a very big television supporter because they support my community.
He said
They
in
do.
television, not television.
But yeah. My father's one of the. He says that even nutcrackers are conspiring against lefties.
Well, those are front facing.
He has never played golf because all the clubs are made for right-handed people.
That's not true.
They make left-handed clubs though.
So should everything be built for the group that there's less of?
You ever think your dad might just not wanted to do a lot of shit?
Well,
Taking me to the zoo was for lefties. For right.
the only thing that he thinks is built for lefties is his chair as he watches Judge Judy 7 hours a day.
Wait, well, how's his chair built for lefties? Oh, I understand, because he spends so much time in it.
You know, here's a funny story. We brought my father one time one of those chairs that like lift up, and you could put your feet up.
You could
And-
recline in them. I don't.
Yeah,
whatever they're-
he was pissed off that the chair was too hard to recline,
That is frustrating.
and especially that it was built with the crank on the right hand side.
Did he not have a right hand? Was that the problem?
Yeah, he may have.
It sounds like he just straight up didn't have a hand.
Your dad has one hand.
He's
Yeah.
a pirate.
So anyway,
Hook. He's Captain
So
Hook.
anyway-
Your dad's Captain Hook.
so anyway,
Pulling a lever doesn't seem like the hardest task. to
That would
do.
explain everything about Frank if his dad was actually Captain
The
Hook.
real Captain Hook.
Yeah, just putting people in the boo box and being miserable all
You
the
have
time.
a lost boy feel to you.
Paranoid about an alligator.
Yeah. I
So
can see
anyway,
it.
Your
he
dad
would-
is Captain Hook.
So anyway,
Stop trying to change the subject, Frank. Your dad's Captain Hook.
Your dad.
Let me finish the
is
story.
Captain
It's
Hook.
hilarious.
I'm sorry.
All right, sorry. It's
Oh,
hilarious.
you're right. You're right.
So anyway, he always had a tough time cranking that dial. So he started lifting the dial and then climbing into the chair with the legs already reclining. Eventually, the chair broke. And as he's taking the chair apart, a plug finds out, and we find out that there was a remote control inside the chair that could have raised and
No.
yes.
Oh my God.
there.
Oh my
That
god.
is so Captain Hook.
And the problem was it was in the right hand side pocket.
So he never would have found it.
No, didn't have a hand. So.
Yeah, he just ripped holes in the side of it.
But basically, if someone's not, he doesn't trust right-handed people. He says you can't trust, and I'm right-handed.
So he needs to go to the Leftorium. That's where he needs to go. Is Ned Flanders' shop.
Your dad doesn't trust 90% of people in the world.
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
But Sass and
actually, no. I think the people.
Nick.
I think the people he trusts is maybe about 0.2%.
How does he feel about switch hitters? Did he hate Eddie Murray on the Mets?
He hated the fact that Eddie Murray had more hits than Mickey Mantle.
because he loved Mickey Mantle.
His favorite player was Joe Pepitone.
I love that name so much.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Pepitone.
You know, Joe Pepitone had a notorious habit off the field.
Meatballs?
Cocaine.
And gravy?
Oh, maybe. We don't know about that for sure.
We just threw cocaine on
Somebody
booze.
probably knows it.
What do we know for
Women?
sure?
Yeah, what was that?
Pussy?
The rumor is he was a leg breaker in the off season.
Oh, he was a hit guy.
Mafia?
That's the rumors.
A leg breaker. Wow. Unbelievable.
That is fascinating.
He got it for some extra skadoosh, a little extra scratch on the side. He smashed your kneecaps in.
He played in the 60s. They weren't making much money back then.
True.
Frank, you're bringing up a lot. You're making a lot of enemies this show. The Pepitone crime family, Hillary Clinton, whatever it was.
They're probably the same. They're probably
Peter Pan.
a syndicate.
You know, you really have to be careful what you say about Hillary Clinton because
be careful now.
Many people have assumed
many?
room temperature after saying stuff about her.
You're right.
I know what you mean.
I know exactly what you mean.
Death, untimely death.
No, I think you just mean that their furnace stopped working.
Yeah, they just called it chill.
Yeah.
It became comfortable. It depends on what you like the room temperature at.
You know, there once was a jockey. What was his name? I wrote about it last week, but I forgot the damn guy's name. And
Sass?
Arizona Miller. He was a
every
jockey.
single-
He was my rival in high school
You're
wrestling.
always bringing up Arizona
By the time
Miller.
he reached senior year, he was too big to be a jockey, and
he
he
got
got a little better.
He got thrown from the horse, declared dead. They took him to like this back area in the track. Someone like shot him with adrenaline, and he came back alive and wanted to return to the racetrack and finish racing.
A dead man riding?
And then Hillary Clinton was spotted
And
leaving
the
the
next
scene.
and the next day the headline: Jockey dies. The name dies. Jockey denies it.
That's funny. That's a good headline.
The damn good headline.
Nick, you would be great at writing headlines with your little witticisms.
Nah.
And your cuteness?
You have to be cute to write headlines.
You know who's cute?
Bobby Bottom.
Bobby Bottom.
Billy
That's my
Bottom.
new name.
Bobby Bottom?
It was Bobby, yeah.
Do you not like it? I feel like you don't like it. I feel like you're leaning away from it.
He called you bottom.
And then
That
Billy
means you
Bottom.
would be the
Then he
bottom
changed
to
it.
other bottoms.
Yeah,
Bottom
sure.
is like the lowest on
You.
the hierarchy of bottoms. You're the most bottom.
Well, you know.
Got to be the best at something.
Yeah,
That's
you
what my
gotta do what you
parents
gotta
always
do.
said.
Yeah, everyone's got a place in this world.
If you're going to be the bottom, better be the best bottom.
Yeah.
All right. That's the show. Frank, you are going to Tampa tomorrow.
Thursday.
Got it.
What?
For why?
Good
Why?
luck.
What about Tank Thursdays?
That's why we did Tank Tuesday.
Yeah, Ron.
What the fuck? This is throwing off my schedule.
Well, I'm going down meeting with Doug's. We're gonna go from Jacksonville. We're gonna drive over to Tampa. We're gonna do some raw dogging down there in the Sunshine State. Watch the Mets at Tropicana Field.
Nice.
St. Pete.
Do you like Tropicana?
Gonna do some raw dog.
Field?
Just raw. Yeah, we're just gonna go down a
Raw
raw dog
dogging
in
their way
Florida.
across Florida.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I want a raw dog in every state of this nation.
Yep.
Find out the best hot dog places.
If you are listening to this right now and you have a mother or a daughter, Frank would like to raw dog.
With her.
Mm-hmm.
And get your mind out of the gutter. It's just about hot dogs.
It's just
Yeah,
raw
you
dogs.
fucking rapscallions. All right.
If we do a raw dogging in Japan, can we blur it as you're eating it? That would be so funny.
Yeah.
I think you're required to.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Brandon, will you be joining us tomorrow?
I'm here from here on out.
We're gonna get you to Samoa.
You sure?
I had a couple of interviews. I had one at one, but no more interviews this week. I'm good. I'm ready.
I don't even think it's the interviews. I think you just don't want to be here.
I want to be here.
I got a bunch of interviews
Let's find
lined
out
up for the rest of the
tomorrow.
week.
Let's find out. Tomorrow, Brandon's promised that he's going to give his A game, A+ game.
Yeah, I'll be here. I'll be
A+.
ready. I'll be in Tank's chair, and I'll be ready.
Stack's
A+.
chair now.
Yeah, it's Tank's chair now.
That's my chair, though.
No.
What?
I'm the chair sitter now.
Okay.
Captain Phillips.
No response.
Of course.
All right, we'll see you for tomorrow.